Okay guys, before I begin this video, I just gotta ask something. Are my glasses crooked though? Cause they just look a bit crooked though. I feel like they've been crooked for like the entirety of the videos. Like, I feel like every time I'm on camera, my glasses are always crooked though. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm trying to like turn them like this and they just look terrible. Like, I just can't stop it. But I guess I'll just have to continue with this with crooked glasses, guys. Alright. Hey, from YouTube, this is Rob A speaking, and today we are going to be talking about Revolutionary Girl Utena. That's a mouthful right there of a title. I mean, there are other mouthful of titles, but either way though. Revolutionary Girl Utena is about this one girl named Utena, of course, who was once a small, sad child when she lost her parents. But then one day, a prince showed up, and upon meeting this prince, she was inspired to become a prince herself one day. Many years later, when she is a teenager and going to this school, she becomes a duelist as she is being challenged by other duelists as well. And during this time, she also meets a friend, a close friend named Anthe, the girl with the glasses right here. And as the series progresses, they get closer and closer and closer until they start falling in love with each other. Well, I'm not trying to get into spoilers or anything with you guys, but I will say this though, that their love doesn't really get declared, if that makes sense though. Though you do get an understanding that they are falling in love. And it kind of reminds you of some of the other stuff as well though, like with like in Disney movies with Disney princesses though, like when they fall in love with a guy, you know they're gonna be with that guy forever. That's how I feel with these two right here though. Though it does have its differences from Disney movies. It has separate elements, if that makes sense though. It has dark twists, especially when you get closer to the end of the show, like the third act of the show. And it also has a lot of fighting. Well, I would have liked if there was a bit more fighting, like it just focused more on the fighting. That's one of the few flaws I have with the show. Let's start with the animation. The animation is not incredible looking. I get that though. It's not Demon Slayer level or anything like that. But what do you expect though? This was based off a manga from the 1990s and then became an anime in like the mid-90s, like 1996, 1997. It fits its time. It fits its era. In fact, sometimes I miss it when characters look like this though. The only thing that makes this animation look a bit different, the character designs, is that the characters look more feminine. Even the guys though, some of the guys have wavy long hair. Like, it just gives you that shoujo feeling, though, that, like, this is an anime for girls, though. Guys can enjoy this, too, of course, though, I mean, including myself. But the one thing that annoys me about the animation the most, though, is that some animation gets recycled, though. And I'm not talking about, like, with transformation scenes or anything like that, though. I'm talking about scenes, like, where Utena is going up the stairway to get to the arena, though, and the music plays and everything. It just feels so repetitive. It looks so annoying though. Like, why do we need this though? Like, can't we just, I understand you're on a budget here. I get that, you're on a budget, but stop that though. And another thing about the arena thing though, like during the third act though, Utena is finally going up an elevator. Like, she and Anthe are finally going up an elevator though. Like, I was like, where was this elevator? I mean, all of a sudden there's an elevator. Why couldn't they just use that at the beginning of the show? I'm just saying. And another thing that's recycled, it's like the first act with the student council as like the main antagonist. It's like when they go up their elevator as well, another elevator by the way. It's when they go up the elevator and they do this little speech like, if a chick is not born, or whatever, you know what I'm talking about though, if an egg isn't hatched, the chick will die. Like, it just reminds you of when Team Rocket do their intro, like, prepare the world for devastation. It's been a while since that too, but you guys know what I'm talking about though. If you've seen the anime, you know what I'm talking about though. But for those of you who haven't though, just be prepared that some scenes are going to get recycled and it's going to get annoying. And now let's talk about the main character and the title character herself. This is Utena Tenjo. Is a very brave character though. She's very prince-like in everything though. When she goes to school for the first time, and she's wearing her male outfit though, like the outfit that a prince would wear though. One of the teachers spots her, like this really bitch teacher, and the bitch teacher is like, hey, you're supposed to wear a female school uniform. Take that off right now. And she's just like, no, I'm not going to take this off, though. I'm just going to keep going, though. Whether this is against the rules or not, I'm going to keep going. So, see ya. Another brave thing about her, though, is like when she's fighting, you really feel like she is very Prince-like, though. Like, you really feel like it's like when you watch Sleeping Beauty and you see Prince Philip fight Maleficent in her dragon form, though. Except Utena is better than Prince Philip. No offense to Prince Philip. Then you have Anthe, the damsel in distress, the love interest, and the Rose Bride. Anthe, one of the things that I love about Anthe, though, is that she feels certain emotions, though. Like, she's not, like, completely emotionless, but she feels like half emotion, and the other half she doesn't feel, though. She will only connect with you if you are her fiancé, because once Utena won her first duel, Anthe approached Utena and was like, I'm engaged to you now, though. I'll do whatever you say, I'm loyal to you. When you get closer to the end of the show, though, and you see why Anthe's like this, though, it's a dark twist, though. Like, it's a really dark twist, though, and it makes you feel some sympathy for her, more and more sympathy for her, like she's the sympathetic character of this show. But she is still, her relationship with Utena is the heart of this show, though. From friends to love interest, though. Like, you really feel like that they're falling in love, though. Even though, like I said before, they don't admit it. They feel it deep down, though. And you feel it deep down, though. That's what romance is supposed to do, though. That you're supposed to feel the relationship. And now on to the other characters as well, though. Here's Toga, the student council president. To the girls, he's handsome, charming, and very nice. But he can be arrogant. He can be overconfident. He thinks he can get what he wants, though, even Utena, who he has a crush on. And that's all I can say about Toga's character, though. And then you have Naomi. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Naomi? Anyway, though, she is Toga's sister, but she is more sinister than Toga, though. In fact, she does more things, especially in the first act, that make her a bit more evil. Though towards the end, she might have more of her redeeming qualities, though. But the reason why she can be sinister is because she wants her brother all to herself. She just wants to be the little sister. And then you have Seonji, the vice president of the student council and Toga's best friend, though. He has some of the same personality traits as Toga, though he can be a bit more abusive, manipulative, and arrogant. And that's all I can say about him, though. Though he's very fleshed out when it comes to those qualities, though. He just fits the role of that jerk. And then you have Juri, another member of the student council, though. Much like Toga and Seonji, she can be a bit of a jerk, though. But she's different in that way, though. She is a person who does not believe in miracles, and she will stop at nothing to crush those beliefs in miracles, though. Even if it means defeating Utena Tenjo in a duel. Though, towards the end of the series, though, she does have more of her redeeming qualities, though, compared to Naomi, that is, though. I just felt like she was more redeemable as a character, though. But not all the student council members are jerks, though. Or at least start off as jerks. Because this guy right here, he is a pretty good dude, though. I think his name's Mickey or Mikey, whatever. I think it's Mikey, whatever. He's actually very passive, and he is one of the few characters that has a crush on Anthe, though. Like, he actually feels that crush, though. It's not like some of the other characters where they're just like, we need the Rose Bride. We need the Rose Bride on our side, though. He just wants Anthe because he feels a connection to her, though. Even though Anthe doesn't feel that connection, he and Utena are not hateful rivals like Goku and Vegeta, though they are friendly rivals. And then last but not least, you have Wakaba, the best friend to Utena, though. She kind of reminds me a bit of Maka in Kill la Kill, the best friend, energetic character. That's how I feel with her, though. You really feel like she's clinging to Utena, though. Like, she's like, you're my best friend and everything. And you feel the friendship between those two and everything. I just wish we had more of Wakaba, though. But whenever Wakaba was on screen, though, it really brought a smile on my face, though. Now on to the music. The music is pretty good, especially in the opening, though. One of the things I've said about openings is that they're supposed to give you a feel of what the show's going to be about, though. And that's exactly what the opening to this anime does, though. That's about Anthe and Utena, though. When you see those two together, though, and you see Utena fighting the student council. It just shows you that this is going to be a romance, fantasy, fighting anime though. And the music fits it so well though. I've listened to this opening so many times though. I mean, it's not one of my favorite of openings, but it's just that good to listen to over and over again though. And some of the music, like during the fights, like they'll actually have like songs with dialogue. Like I just can't give you examples on what the music's like though, but if you enjoy some of the music, like if you've seen Kill la Kill where you have the main character fighting, it's kind of like that though, a bit though. Like you just have a song playing in the background though. If you're someone who's trying to get in the romance genre but is having a hard time, this would be a pretty good first step for you though. I know some people who are like, I don't really like the romance genre though, it's just cliche. Though I did enjoy that one anime, Love is War. Like if you're just like that though, give Utena a shot though. It's not perfect, I get that though. It has flaws like I said before, when it comes to a bit of the short fights like I said before, recycled animation, and some of the characters can be kind of jerks, but other than that though, it's not enough for me to hate this anime though. In fact, this is an 8 out of 10 for me. Really enjoy it though. I may rewatch it again though, we'll see what happens. Probably not going to rewatch it anytime soon, but I'll just look back at this and be like, maybe 5 years from now I'll just look back at this and be like, I'm in the mood to watch this. Let me rewatch this again, and maybe my mind will change. Maybe I'll enjoy this anime a lot more when I rewatch it, or maybe it'll just be the same as an 8 out of 10. Don't know. But what you guys think of this anime though? Have you watched it? Have you not? Let me know your thoughts down below though. Just let me know how much you enjoyed this anime, or if you will give this anime a shot though. Just let me know. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, so that way you get more videos like this every time I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, one more thing before I go. Here is a shout out to an Eva Moon. It's Eva Moon, guys. I know it's spelled like 3 and then the moon, but it's Eva Moon. But anyway though, the reason why I'm giving her a shout out is because Eva is actually my cousin. For those of you who have not been following my tweets, she is my cousin. A cousin that I have on Twitch. Like, I just happened to come across her Twitch channel and there she was. I just followed her. I've been watching her streams, which by the way, she does video games, PC games and everything. And so I want you to follow her if you are looking for a new person to follow on Twitch though. This is your girl right here though. It's like, she does a lot of cool stuff though. She also does other side things like play music and draw and everything though. Please go check out her channel. She, as you can see right here, she has like 329 followers, though she might have more as we're speaking. So Eva, if you're watching this though, good luck though. Hopefully I'm getting more of my subscribers to follow you and everything. Twitch channel's in the description down below. Please make sure to help her out. I'm Rob A, and may the anime force be with you.